guys, it's Lily back again with another soap video. And I got to thinking, you know, I always start them off the same way. I already have all my stuff together, ready to go, so the videos can be short and sweet. Most of the soap videos that you see out there are, you know, they go through the entire process of weighing out all the ingredients and pouring the lye and all the measurements, and I just didn't feel like you guys wanted that on my channel. So, but there's going to be a lot of soap videos probably coming, because at the urging of several of my friends, I have been busting my butt to get my website back in order. I went through it yesterday and straightened out the inventory. I photographed a ton of soaps that I've had curing, so I can get that back online again and see if I can get back to where I was when I lived in Florida, because that, you know, that was a pretty good business for me. And I enjoyed making soaps. So when I'm done with the next few soaps, I'm going to start making the sugar scrubs in the 4-ounce and the 8-ounce jars, and I don't know, a few other things, and get them up on the website too. So, but bear with me, the website is in progress of getting updated this week and next week. And so yeah, just wanted to let you know that. Obviously in this bowl I've used hemp oil again in this recipe, so I will whiten it up, and that's what I forgot to do, is get the titanium dioxide. So let me pause you for just a second. Okay, I just want to make sure I had everything ready. So it's going to be the same colors. I'm going to keep it the same colors regardless, but there's going to be different themes, and I think I explained that in my other soap video. This one is just going to be seashells, and I'll give you a little quick peek. This is not going to be done until after the cutting. I don't know if you can see these seashells or not. You'll just have to see when we get there. But I made those this morning. So I'm just going to blend the milk and this oils together, get them all together, and then I'll pour them into my major batch over there. You can see the difference between this bowl and then this big 6-quart bucket. These are my hard oils and butters, and these are my soft. Plus it's got some milk in it. So my soap bars are very conditioning, very hard bar of soap, just due to the percentages that I use. Anyway, let me blend this up and get this thing going. If I remember right, this fragrance oil accelerates a little bit, so this is going to be quick. Now I'm just going to pour those liquid oils and milk into here and blend it again before I add the lye water. And again, I put in the Tessa Silk. I hadn't been using Tessa Silk for a long time, but I did try out that new bar with the succulents, and oh my, smells good, it feels nice. It's not the prettiest bar, as you saw. They came out pretty good. I'm happy with them, just the way they are. And they're about 9 ounces, which is, you know, that's huge. Huge. I don't know if you can hear Ollie back in the background. He's in the living room on his tablet, but he's singing. That's funny. He's so good when I'm making soap. Okay, I'm going to leave this in there, and then I'm going to strain the lye water because it's been sitting for about 6 hours. So I had to run some errands. So we've got a little bit of lye lint, and we've got some silk that didn't completely dissolve. So yeah, that's it. I'll put this in water. I need my little thing here for my blender. Okay, I just hate for that to sit in that pan. All right, I'm just going to bring this to a very light trace because I do have to blend in the neon colors because they have a tendency to be spotty. Thinking I'm going to do an in the pot swirl because I think it's going to move really fast. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a hanger swirl. I don't know. I'm going to stop there. All right, so we have our neon pink and we have our neon green. And I'm going to whisk these colors in, and I'm not even going to measure because just a tad more in the green. Trust me, that is going to be enough color. Again, using milk, so pink first. These colors just remind me of the beach. I don't know what it is. The neon colors and this fragrance oil, just the colors. It's the colors that are just remind me of the beach and boating and rafting and bathing suits and cocktails, and especially when you go to a beach town. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but all right. So in here, let me rinse this. You can see that. Let me move these over, and here we're going to put the titanium dioxide to make the bar. Make sure the bar is white because of the hemp oil. I'm just going to manually stir this. I don't want to. This will be white, I guarantee you. It'll be white like the last one. All right, so let me get my mold ready because it's going to be quick, like I said. Here we got the big, long 2-foot mold again. So I make sure that I make enough. All right, 4 ounces of the Surf and Sand, I think it's called, fragrance oil from Crafter's Choice. Get that from Wholesale Supplies Plus. So yeah, if you guys like making wax melts and stuff and you really like this fragrance, or soap for that matter, I get this fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I don't mind sharing that with you. It's a wonderful fragrance. All right, gonna be quick. You guys ready? I don't know, did this rice last time? I should have gone back and watched that video because I think it did rice a little bit. But I was able to blend it out. Okay, let's just see. That was a mess, yeah. See it rising? See what I mean by rising? See the clumps? I remember, yes, these big batches. I think I recall even saying last time that I was not going to do a big batch of this because it riced. But guess what? I am doing a big batch. So let's be quick. Pretty sure I got all that out. So. Sorry, I'm having to be extremely quick here. I need a paper towel. It's not coming off. I say that and I don't. All right. High, low. High, low. Leave a little bit in there for the top. Low. Like my hands in the way. I can see that they're in the way. There. All right, I'm just gonna give it a little twist. That's it. Get these out of the way. So I'm just gonna move this because bottom of my mold all dirty. Can you see that? Yes and no. Right? Honey, you need to get out while I'm pouring soap. Ooh. Look at that. See how thick that is? There will be no bubbles. I promise. So yeah, I did a 100% goat's milk soap and a lavender lemon. I don't believe I filmed that one, but it's ready and I wrapped it last night. Got it all packaged up and photographed to put on my website. So now we're just going to do the sprinkling of the neon colors. And I might just leave it splattered on the top. What do you guys think? I've seen soaps like that, and I like the way that it looks when it's cut. Of course, you gotta look past the mess I'm making on the paper. Looky here. All right. Come on. Be nice to me. I think I'm just going to texture it. I don't know. And I wanted to put pink glitter. I think I put pink glitter on the other one. Let's see. What you do? What to do? Sure, I want to clean this off a little bit. Yeah, I will. All right, should I do that? Me, Zara. Or should I texture it with the chopstick? I think I'm just going to texture it or swirl it. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let me get my glitter. Okay, so I'm just going to use some Princess glitter. Also, I get this from Mad Micah's. This is pink. I put it on the last one, and I really liked it. I think it's very pretty. We all need some glitter in our lives. Yep. All right, and I'm going to spray it with alcohol a couple times because it's going to heat up, like I told you before, from the milk. I just don't want it to split, especially this one, because there's no real texture except for what I made, so there's really not a place to hide it. Anyway, that is it. That was fast. But I kind of had to move fast, so. Oh my goodness. God, this is heavy. 170 ounces of soap. Look at that, how beautiful. 2-foot long mold. These bars are going to be, I don't know what the other ones were, almost 8 ounces. So I'm going to shut you off from here. Thank you for watching again. And I'll get you some other videos soon. I hope you don't get bored of the soap videos, but I'm kind of like tasking triple, trying to get things done, and since I'm doing it, it gives me a video to put up because I'm really not ordering any boxes right now. I did order one jewelry box, but it's Goodwill, so I'm not expecting much, and I may or may not open that one on camera, so we'll see. But thanks for watching, spend a little bit of your time with me. I hope you enjoyed the pretties. This is beautiful, and it smells like a vacation, and we all need one of those. Lily out. I just wanted to show you the bubbles. These are the shreds that I just took off of the Mermaid Kisses soap that I keep by my kitchen sink. I just grab a few, just like that. Put it in some water here, and I go to wash my hands. I just wanted to show you how the lather that you will get. Look at that lather. Is that not just awesome? I had a comment. The reason why I'm showing you this is because I had a comment on either on the channel or via email that my soap was the first artisan made soap that actually had bubbles. Yeah, all my soaps are like this, and as they should be, just as what you would buy in the store, except for much more natural. And that's all. I just wanted to let you see that so you know what you're getting. Now on to the cutting. Hey guys, it's Lily again. Are you tired of me yet? Well, I just want to get through all these soaps so that I can get back to my reseller duties. So today we're just going to cut the Mermaid Kisses soap. I don't know if you could see it cracked a little bit on the top. It got a little bit hot. But you won't be able to see that in the bars, so I'm good with that. Let's see, trim it just a little bit. If you're wondering what I do with all these soap curls, that's what we call them, is I, after I do trim all the bars up, I put them in a little bowl and I sit them by my kitchen sink or bathroom sink, and when I wash my hands I just grab a few of them and I wash my hands, because I just don't like to waste any really good soap. So I mean, I could shred them, or not shred them, but break them up, you know, just keep saving them and break them up and putting them into another soap, but I like to use them like that. So that's what I do. So again, it is less than 24 hours since I made this. See how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I just love the colors. Can't really tell what the inside's gonna look like yet, but we're about to find out. there. Yeah, close enough, huh? Okay, so again, I'm going to cut off a little sliver just because it's the end piece. And then we'll get a peek of what the inside looks like. There you go. Very nice. So, hope you guys don't get tired of me making soap videos, but it's because of you and all your positive comments and stuff that I decided to get back to where I was when I was in Florida. And I had a booming soap business before the hurricane hit, and it's just really hard to start over, you know, with something that you built. And so, you know, I continued to make soap, and I tried when I first moved here to get it back up and running, but you know, I had to buy all new stuff, molds and everything, because I lost them all. And you know, it was just really disheartening. So, you know, I built up all of my equipment and stuff again, and supplies, and started making soap again, and did a few markets, and landed a wholesale account, actually a couple wholesale accounts, little ones, but you know, nothing like I had in Florida. Yeah, this is beautiful. Love that. And then COVID hit, so I was like, well, you know, I guess it's just not meant for me to do this anymore. But you know, I kept on making soaps and donating them for either fundraisers or to the veterans home or nursing homes. I would make just really, so there's a lot of nursing homes around here. I would make for sensitive skin soaps with no fragrance or a very, very light fragrance, and you know, they loved them. So I was still able to make soap, just not so much in the business capacity. I did have some loyal customers that I still sold to, and I did make the, you know, website, like I said, but I didn't keep up with it because, you know, when I became a reseller, sometimes, I mean, not in the beginning, but later on when I started making a lot more soap, I started giving them as gifts. But you know, as far as a business decision, I just started putting a sticker on the soap gift of my website. Well, that was kind of silly because my website was not all together. I mean, it is together, but got a little pocket of fragrance there. That's okay, that will be fine. So I've been working on that this week. This is my 4th or 5th large batch this week. I have one more to make today, and then I'm going to be done just for a little bit. And I'm going to make some scrubs, a couple different sizes, to get on my website. But I have photographed all the soaps, so those of you that have already inquired via email, which I appreciate you so much, I feel like almost half these soaps that I've made are already sold. So what I'm going to need to do is go back through my emails And I think I need to go ahead and invoice you and then mark them off so I know how many that I need to add to my website, if any, because I know like the Chanel is about gone. This one is about gone. So I don't know. I mean, I can't ship. I will ship on the 23rd, as my plans are to ship everyone's soaps on the 23rd. But I'd like to go ahead and invoice you for the soaps and the shipping, like I said, so I can get my website the way it needs to be as far as inventory goes. Because, you know, you might change your mind between now and then I have to go back into my website and change the inventory, and I don't want to have to do that. So if you guys are okay with that, let me know and I will do that. Of course, I give you guys a discount on the soaps, and I haven't really, these are very large soaps. I haven't really set on a price, but you guys will definitely get a discount. And the website I use, it's Wix. I use Wix, and they just come up with a thing I noticed the other day when I was on there, that I can, if you buy so many bars, you get, you can do a percentage off, you know, their order. Of course, I haven't really looked at it yet. But I'm going to, because, you know, I want to, for people that buy multiple bars off of my website at the normal price, I'd like to give them a discount too. So, but those are pretty. I really like those. I hope what I have planned is going to be nice. I'm going to do one for you on camera. And then before I do any more, actually I need to do them quicker than when you're going to see this probably. Oh, I'll show you here in a second. I think it looks fine. It looked fine on the previous bar because I had one little sliver left, and so I, you know, pretended that that was a new bar and tried it, but we might get an extra bar out of this one. Very nice, very beautiful. I just love the neon colors. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get 2 end pieces out of this one. That's still a significant piece. Very nice, beautiful bar of soap. Okay. Just give me 1 second and I will get something ready to show you what I plan on doing. Okay, I do need to go ahead and bevel a few of these. Luckily, they're hard enough for me to be able to do it so that I can show you. I don't want to put them on before I bevel. And I won't do them all on camera. I just want you to see what the final is going to look like this go round. And like I said in my last video, the next one is going to be the same color scheme, but the design is going to be totally different. And I'm going to do that every time just to make it fun. Haven't decided on the name yet either, but it's got to be something that will go with everything that I've got running in my mind. And I will keep my word with, if I use your name suggestion, you will get one of a complimentary bar of soap of that soap. And if 2 of you come up with the same name, it's going to be whoever said it first. Okay, what do we got? 4 here. Reason I'm doing the reason I'm beveling them is, as you'll see here in a second, I won't be able to bevel them after I do what I plan on doing. Okay, so this is my plan this time. So here are my seashells that I made. I know they're a little bit off on the color, but I think kind of like it that way. In this corner here. These are soap. So should have made them maybe a little bit shallower, but it's cute. So let me go ahead and show you how I do that. I've got to spray it with alcohol, which I didn't get out. Anytime you're attaching soap to soap, like this is melt and pour soap, I'm attaching it with melt and pour soap. So it's going to act as kind of a glue. I melted down some clear melt and pour soap. So I'm going to spray them with alcohol along with the backs of the soaps that I'm doing. How was I going to do it? Was I going to do it that way or that way? That way. All right. Just a little, just enough for it to stay. And that may come off, or you can even take it off and put it at your sink for a little hand soap. Of course, I did not fragrance these little ones because I usually don't fragrance my embeds unless I use a ton of them in the soap. You see all those? I think you can. Because I had to do these, so I didn't have to, but because I decided to do these so quickly, it's warm in here, so it's going to take a few minutes to set up. I decided to go with this, just a more simpler design. But there you go. That's what this one is going to be. And like I said, you can remove this when you get it, and use it as a hand soap in your bathroom sink or whatever, kitchen sink. Or, and see, it won't come off. It's glued on there with soap. Everything is soap. So that's what I decided to do this time. I wanted to keep it simple so that I could get these done. But the next one is gonna be, hopefully, my design plan is going to be awesome. So I may go ahead and do these and just fast forward through it, just so you can get an idea of all of them, I suppose. Now tomorrow, I get a box of Goodwill jewelry. So my plan is to, you know, break it up. Plus, I started redoing. I may color these a little bit more too, add some more depth to them. I can do that while they're on the soap. My plan is, I started revamping a Louis Vuitton key wallet. So I'm going to be bringing you that. And I have a leather Coach purse that I haven't started yet, but that's on the list to do. So you're going to get more videos than just soap from me. You're just getting a lot of soap videos right now because that's what I'm doing right now. And I apologize if some of you don't like these videos, but I would appreciate it if you would let it run through. I mean, you don't have to listen. So I'm trying to make these videos shorter and not do everything. In one video. One, so I have more videos for you, and two, so they're not too long and you don't want to watch, because I've been paying attention to the click-through rate, I guess they call it, where it says how long people stay engaged with your video, you know, per video. And of course the soap videos aren't doing too bad. Sadly, the Ollie-Bug videos are not getting very many views. And my most views are on the thread-up boxes. Well, you know, I hate to tell you, I'm not going to be ordering many of those for quite a while, probably. If I catch a designer, I might. Let's see, I was going to fast forward through all this, but now I really can't because I'm jacking my jaws. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right. I had just enough. What do you know? Oh, come on now. Starting to get. Let's just try a spoon. I forgot what I was saying. It's just not going to be any thread-up boxes for a while. You guys know I have like way too much inventory, and that's what I'm trying to get listed. I would like to snag a designer box if I ever find them up, but you know, I'm not even actively looking, and you know, I don't need to spend the money on that right now because I've got so much to list, and I've got designer stuff in there still to list. So, I mean, would you? I already went crazy and kind of feel like a hoarder with all the inventory that I have. Oop. Slippery little sucker on that one. So, yeah, I guess I was talking about the videos, and the most watched videos of mine are the thread-up designer box. People do like the hauls, the Ben's hauls. So I don't know. I can't justify ordering any more from them right now when I can source nicer things than what I can get from ThredUp. I do love the designer and the excitement of the designer. But, you know, I'm also not going to fight people for them either. I'm not going to waste my time clicking that, you know, refreshing that page, because that's what we were doing. We refresh that page every, you know, 2 seconds, however long it takes to bring it back up. And, man, I wasted hours of my life trying to get ThredUp boxes. And I doubt that I will ever get a fun box, even though that is one of my best viewed boxes. They're a waste of money, because you can't guarantee, well, you can't guarantee any of them, but I mean, those have been, you know, hit and miss for a long time. And I have so much junk that I'm getting ready to donate from those boxes that I'm just not going to list. I mean, if it's not worth me listing, why do I want to waste my money and buy more? All right, so I should have beveled all of those, but I didn't. I will do it off camera. But you get the picture. So let me see. Let me get a beveled one, just so you can see. This is how they are going to look this month, okay? When these are sold out, I will do a different design with the same colors. And I may do a little more painting on the seashell. I don't know, but I think it's cute. I didn't want to put them on the top, in case you want to just take them off and use them as a little hand soap in the bathroom. So that is it. And here we have, here we go, the seashell soaps, also known as Mermaid Kisses, with no name. All right, so now that I've did enough ranting on not ordering things, I'm just going to bring to you what I can, without having to order anymore until I get more inventory of that I already have listed. So I hope you stay with me and continue watching. There is one more soap video that's going to go up, and that's the Michael Kors video, making of the Michael Kors dupe soap, for sure, in the next week or so. I mean, it's done. I just need to upload it, and then I'll try to sneak in a few other reseller stuff so I don't lose any more subscribers. But, you know, this is what I'm doing. So, to me, I mean, this is almost kind of like a vlog for me, because I don't edit and I don't do a bunch of silly stuff in my animations and things in my videos. So, basically, it's what I'm doing in my life, whether it's opening a ThredUp box, spending lots of money that I shouldn't be spending because of the quality of things I'm getting, or whether I'm making soap, or whether I'm, I don't know, sitting on my porch listening to the birds every morning, which I do. You know, it's just, you're just going to get what's happening in my life at the time. So, hopefully some of you appreciate that. Otherwise, you know, like I said, I did not start this channel to be monetized. That was not my goal. It still is not my goal. If it happens, great. But, you know, like I said, that is not my goal. My goal is to have nice, loving, caring people on here that I can communicate with on and off of here. And, you know, that's always been my plan. So that's never changed. That has just never changed. So, yeah, I love all of you. I love all your comments, and I do read them all. I don't always get to them, but, you know, you can see my crazy life. You know, there's like not a minute in the day that I am not doing something. So, I usually answer emails either early in the morning or late at night, and I'll try to answer comments, or at least put a heart on them. If I put a heart on your comment, I have read it. And I appreciate all of those. And I try to comment back on all of them, but sometimes time just gets away from me. And then by the time I get back to it, it's been a couple days and I feel bad waiting that long to answer. So, but just know that I am reading it and I love them all and I care about all of you and I appreciate you being here on my life journey, not just my reseller journey, my whole life journey. I appreciate all of you being here and I love all of you. So I will talk to you next time. Lily out.